All right, so welcome to Cribs. You said you wanted this, so here it is. Here's my neighborhood. They don't take care of their garbage. That's why Ethel gets a lot of kills. Anyway, keep in mind, I'm renovating the whole place. Guy and his dog lives here. I've tidied. I haven't cleaned. It's still gonna seem messy. Anyway, here we go. First up, there's your rat killing gear. Just in case. Sometimes they go into tight spaces where Ethel can't even get them, so the poker is good. And then if you're gonna occasionally have had to grab a rat, and it's something you wanna wear gloves for. This is the all important bed by the door. Being a gal who loves her options, this is one of 4 beds that she has. Exercise bike, chair, Ethel's nose art, and her perch. Again, it's a tough day she has. There's the couch with her obligatory blanket, and some stuff like them computers. It's all just stuff I'm working on. And yeah, sure, it's been there for 4 years, but I'm sure next week we'll get it done. Here's my awesome TV. That bed needs to go into the car, but you put the treadmill in front of the games, and then when you're running, it doesn't seem like that much. Here's the crappy stand-up desk I made for COVID. There's the dining room table. Obviously, not much dining going on there. Sharpened bits, solder here and there. Try to finagle and fishtangle something or another. Here's the bedroom. Here's the joy of owning a wiener dog. You never have to make your bed because they're just gonna fuck it up anyway. Ooh, he reads. And then this is nice. This is friends of mine. Her daughter made that one. That's Ethel when she found a headless squirrel. I do love the abstractness of it. And then kind of a football thing. The day after Pete Carroll, the Seahawks coach, got fired, she caught her 12th rat. Of course, coffee is for closers. But I'm drinking tea, so what's that say? I think you know what a bathroom looks like. There's storage and weight room. Oh boy, still got to clean up my hiking stuff. You see that head poking out right there? That's Nixon Bowling. Anyway. Here we go. Sour Pooch kids. Her babysitter bought her a lot of these. There's a pod day. Yeah, see, renovating. This kitchen is a mess. Like they didn't even use the right kind of tiles, so the refrigerator broke it. The backwash here, look at this. It's like an 8-year-old did that. If only I had an inspector who was gonna help me out. All right, now into the dungeon. Boom. Shop for those boots. This is where the actual construction is happening. There's my tools. Yep, just a daggum mess. I've learned a lot about how oil boilers and water heaters and oof, mama. Yep, just more knickknacks doing stuff, and then here we go with the setting down the membrane for the floor is the next big product, and then there's the subfloor that will lay on top. Then we'll put up the framing, and then eventually walls. The tile in here, the ceiling tile, is all asbestos. That was fun. Turns out it is doable to remove asbestos. But as you can see on that far wall, water is an issue. So after I finish up here, I'll be digging up that wall on the other side of that wall. I've already done the rest of the house. So anyway, there it is. Here's the guest room. I usually move the fiberglass insulation out. Answer, I was doing some drilling because I needed to put up this thing. Turns out you shouldn't really, when you put in a doorway here, don't leave it just floating in the air. Magic does not happen. So I had to buy a jack and reinforce it. And now the floor upstairs isn't quite as far down. It's the most annoying charger you've ever seen. Had that in my car. It was like driving with a little circus. And anyway, if you need any extra packs, mom need any repairs in the house, a lot of extra stuff going on. I did the bathtub. There's still a little to do in here, but I did install that bathtub, and you bet you can't tell where I replaced some of the tile. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for joining another lame-ass version of Cribs. You'll notice no Buffalo Bill-style dungeon or well. Yeah, still I do insist people put the lotion on the skin or they get the skin. Yeah, Jesus.